Alright guys, just making a quick cup of tea while we're all loading in and joining in on the fun. Oh hey bro, how are you man? How you going, ya skis? You got any tips for me for this 200 lightning bolt dodges? I literally got up to like 130 and yeah, world of pain. That's where we're heading right now. We're gonna head back. I'm pretty sure I can switch into Orin here, and I can do an armor break on that. Titus, we can use Hastiger on Titus. Hope you're doing well, Yaski. Yeah, I think so. Maybe when I get there, double check I'm in the right spot. I'm still going to try to capture all these monsters and that sort of stuff as well while I can up here. But yeah, I'm fairly certain we are. Nice, nice. We do love that. Alright. And I'm just heading back because I did get Kimarhi's weapon, so pretty wrapped about that. Kimarhi's the better option here because we have piercing. Walker can one-shot that, not a problem. Are you playing on PC or are you playing on like PlayStation or something? But yeah, right now it is. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go the no encounters. Just because we're backtracking and it's gonna be a big pain in the butt to. Oh yes, it's here. The warp zone. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love that. This is sad, all the Ronzos are dead. Funny enough, if you come back after the airship, they come back. Yeah, smart. Nice. Did you, have you got Kimarhi on Riku's path yet, or not yet? I try to have Kimarhi on Riku's path at that point just to steal a bunch of stuff, basically. But, you know, I think everyone plays it a little differently. Alright, so here we are. We're back at the land of the lightning. So is it this crater here I need? Or is it the other one? Yeah. Alright, we're up to 12. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're up to 20 already. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Oh, come on! 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. 3, 34, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Halfway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh my god, we're a third of the way, 2/3 of the way there. 1, 2, 3/4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, oh my god, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 190, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 198. 199. 200, baby! We did it! Oh my god, we actually did it, guys. We actually dodged 200 lightning strikes. I swear to God, if I have miscounted, I am going to cry. I'm fairly certain that was 200 though. I think we did it. I think we actually did 200 there. Hell yeah! I'm like 90% sure we got that just then. What the fuck? No! You're kidding me! It only gave me the 150 reward. What the hell? Guys, what the hell just happened then? Do I have to redo them now? I actually dodged 200 lightning strikes and it's only given me that. Oh my god. What the? I literally did 200. Fine. And then of course the first one we get hit. So, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. My tea's going cold. 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 89 to go, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 121, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 141, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 149, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 171, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 189, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 199, 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211. If I don't get it this time, this game is rigged. We just did it 211 times. Yeah, alright. You all witnessed that. We just did that 211 bloody times. 211. We just did that 211 times. Give me my damn sigil. Yes! 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 Woo! Oh, thank God for that. Right, where's my save? Let's go save this now, guys. Yeah, we did it. That's right. Oh, I've done that again. I'm trying to do the no encounters until we get back to the calm lands. But yeah. But this is also good because we're getting musks, and musks can come in handy for confusion wards, which we so desperately are going to need. Alright, no encounters. ×4, we are running all the way back. There's our save button. I am so saving it here. I'm not even joking you. We just did 2 of the worst mini games in the history of the game. And there we go, we get hit by lightning. Doesn't even matter, mate. Does not matter how much lightning you hit us with. Alright. Now, I'm just curious, because we did get Kimarhi's sigil as well as his weapon. Yes, we do. Yes! So, now we've upgraded Kimarhi's weapon now too, which means, I believe it's Ixion for Kimarhi will now have its limit break as well. So we've got 2 of them now. Now, I also do have to head back. Oh, I've run the wrong way. Alright, we are heading back as well to the calm lands because to my belief, I think we captured everything we needed to capture. Oh no, we didn't. We got to capture the... Oh no, we did. I did. Can someone confirm, did I capture the water stuff in Mount Gazak, is that? Mount Gazak? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh my god, that was nuts. We actually dodged the 200 lightning strikes. Alright, we're about to find out. Hey, Papa Bear. I kind of did a little dodgy. I just loaded the last save before. Oh, we didn't. What are we missing? Okay, so Mount Gag is there. Alright, no, we haven't gone in the water yet. Yeah, brother, we did the dodging. We're not. I wouldn't say we're back here. It's so if you remember correctly, the death we had with the Toneberry, I just loaded the save before that. So yeah, in all honesty, I could not be bothered doing all the grinding and everything back just to get up to the same spot we were going to be at. And then at least this way, I didn't have to do the chocobo racing stuff. So I did explain that in the last video that I did change the rule for that reason. But yeah, obviously if people don't like that, that's fine. I understand that, but that's just what we did. Yeah, I get people aren't gonna like it, but as I said to you, it's just gonna make my life. It's just made it that. The motivation to do it again. Honestly, it wasn't there. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if it wasn't for my motivation not being there, I would have done it. But it's just I have no motivation to do it. Whereas this one, I do have it. Yeah. So I think I think I'm gonna go with if it's any BS deaths like that one. I'll definitely, you know, I'll definitely do it properly and stuff like that. But ones like that where it's just, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it, man. So I'm not even in a Papa Bear. I'm not even in a chair, my friend. I'm literally in my bed. As I said, I'm just in that much pain. I can't even get out of my own bed most of the days. But yeah, so right now. So yeah, so we're just up to capturing everything in here. Geo, I hope Kimarhi. I actually don't trust Kimarhi to kill this, so I'm running away. That's the plan, man. I'm trying to enjoy the game. Now, I did catch one of them, so I can run from that, not a problem. Alright, so this would be a good one to do here. Yeah. At least everyone's flying up in levels and that sort of stuff. Alright, so now we're up to the water captures. I probably should
happen if it gets dangerous.
Right.
Be careful.
Oh, you're kidding me, bro. Hey, that doesn't matter. Where if you're doing it like me, no, Yaski. We're not counting Aeon deaths as deaths. So you should be fine, my friend. Unless you want to. We weren't. But Brian and myself weren't counting him as deaths and that sort of stuff. So if you don't want to do that, you don't feel like you have to. Yeah. No, you don't. As I said, we weren't counting Aeon deaths as that, but I know Brian was a bit. The only reason I was because of. Oh, now I need to take that out. Perfect. I got it first go, guys. I've got to hit it with a Dark Buster. Perfect. All right. Now we are one monster away from catching everything in here. No, I don't need a Devastator. I need to sell a bunch of items. There they are. Perfect. Healing Springs. I'm not sure what they do, but I will take it. What do these guys give us? Just grenades. Grenades aren't going to be any useful for us right here. Alright, so back to ×1 now because we're not grinding or anything like that. I am bumping Titus up because Oh, okay, we do have a fortune sphere. I don't know how I got that, but we got a fortune sphere, guys. Wakka's on the move. He let magic break, so that's awesome. This can be the biggest pain in the butt here. I've just got to time it absolutely perfect, which I'm just off. Oh, look at that. I get it second go. Oh my god, I never get that. That usually takes me about 10 times to get. So that's a massive win right there for us. Definitely getting a lot of water gems from those things. Alright, now, annoyingly enough, I've got to head back to the Calmlands because we have caught everything in here at Mount Gagazet, and I don't... I have one of the worst bosses in the game about to come up here, guys. Like, one of the worst. So just bear with me. So the Sanctuary Keeper, now I don't know if this is going to work. I really don't know if this is going to work, actually. It has 40,000 health. Now, when I did this on the PlayStation 5, Shiva was actually my best friend because Heavenly Strike actually put it to sleep. Not put it to sleep, actually delayed all of its attacks every time. So my theory is, and this is just going to be a theory test, so we're doing a myth busting on it. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about my myth busting, but if I'm going to do a myth busting, I don't really count it. But if it works, I will count it. But yeah, right now Riku's on Titus's path, and she's going really well. She'll catch up to Orin. Not a problem. Lulu on Uni's part's pretty good because we get more magic, we get evasiveness, she starts to get a bit of agility, and she can then start healing up too, so that I don't have to rely on just Yuna for that. I think I stuffed up with Titus on my PlayStation 1 because I ended up giving him onto Yuna's path to get, where is it? Where is the little link? He has a link to Yuna's path. Yeah, here. I ended up getting him all this in here, and it wasn't worth it. But if I go to Riku, who I've done heaps of work on Riku's path, as you guys can see. Riku's path, flicking into here to get Dispel and Reflect really will help. Especially because she is so quick. Yeah, I'm just, as I said, I'm not 100% keen on it. It has a lot of health. It's actually one of the ones that scared me a fair bit. I know our team is pretty damn good. And I have over leveled everyone and that sort of stuff, but as I said, it's one of those bosses that I'm not 100% certain on, and Yeah, it's immune to. It's not immune to poison or darkness. As power break and magic break. So this. But yeah, but I just found with Shiva actually did really well for it. So hence why I've been trying to get up her evasiveness up high, and I'll get her agility up by another one. So this is why I needed so many speed spheres. Yeah, right, yeah. No, I feel you, man. I feel you. I'll put her MP up. I'm just gonna try to get her health up a little bit more as well. So we can save it there, and now I think we can go in the water and stuff and get the items and all that now. Nice. Why can't I go that way? It actually won't even let me go that way. Okay, rude. Yeah. No. Oh, that's right. I've actually got to head back now, don't I, to the Calmlands. Oh, okay, so that worked. I don't know how much health this thing has left. Not worth it. Alright, so I'm gonna stop moving them up because I think we need to grind up a little bit more. Alright. I'll get to the grinding up in a second here. Here we go. This is what I wanted here. There we go. Get more of them, guys. I've already got one of them on Riku, so that's fine. Alright. So now, we're gonna go no encounters. We've caught everything that we could possibly catch. There it is. Alright, so we'll go back to the cave. We're going back to Mount Gaggers there. Which means we can go back to our Calmlands. Should be able to pick up our nice little reward for that. We are not going back into that cave down there. We are not fighting a Toneberry ever again. Alright. Perfect. We got the Blossom Crown. Okay, now comes the dumb question. We have the Blossom Crown. Is our Aeons gonna be strong enough to beat the Bahamut? I reckon they will be. Let's go test that theory. So let's go get our Choco Bird. Alright. We're off to getting it. Yes, we would like to ride our Choco Bird now, please. Thank you. At least everyone should be able to level up pretty cruisy now too. Alright. So if I'm not mistaken, we...
Well, Yuna?
Yes. Oh, look at that. We've only got the two of them.
Very well. Now.
Alright, so if we're going up against Ifrit, which Aeon are we going to use? I think Ifrit's going to get annihilated here by us no matter what.
Choose your Aeon.
Because we're going to have the verse Bahamut and verse him, which we have Yojimbo for that. I think Valfor will actually win this one, not a problem. Because don't forget that we have Valfor's overdrive kill, which will do like 23,000 damage if required. But if we can go, fucking yeah, go in and use haste. Which means we're gonna get one hit in, 6,000 damage. I'm just gonna defend here. He's going to do 200, and look at that, we're going to get 4 hits in a row, so this is why it is so important to have haste and stuff on the Aeons. We've just done about 10,000 damage already. Yeah. Look at that, we're doing nearly 3,000, 6,000, oh my god, Valfor is going to annihilate this thing, not a problem now. I can even use Cheer to raise its attack up, so might do that for a little bit, just to see how that goes. Just do a couple, just to get the consistent hits. But it looks like it's about to fall over anyway. So having haste on your Aeons, guys, highly recommended. Bang, it's over. Look at that. Valfor annihilated it.
Stop. That is enough.
Yeah, our boy Valfor is just incredible.
You haven't. Take this.
Alright, so we get... So that comes in handy. The fun part I'm gonna have is when we have to try to beat everything. But oh, hello, yes please. So Bahamut's ready to go.
I will be the judge.
Alright, so now we have Ixion, guys. I reckon we run with the same thing, because she heals us back up. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done Balfour here, because it can take away our haste. But I can just reuse it anyway.
Choose your Aeon.
Oh, don't worry, I will. So, oh, we clicked the wrong one. We're battling Balfour. Okay, well, let's do this then. I clicked the wrong Aeon. That's my bad, guys. That's fine. We'll send our big boy in. Ideally, I probably should have been sending Yojimbo in to try to get him to be my friend a bit more. That can be a later problem. Alright, so first things first, white magic. We use haste. Block that attack. Didn't even hit, and look how many attacks now we get in a row. We get like 5 hits in a row. So yeah, this is why we teach them haste, guys. It's already dead. It's already over, my lads.
Stop.
If there's a way to get auto haste on them too, that'd be like perfect.
You take this.
Power spheres. Love, I don't want power spheres, I want straight spheres. I feel like she should give you better rewards than she does.
I will be the judge of your...
Alright, so now we're gonna fight
Very well.
Ixion. Now, as I said, Ixion's got that claw hammer move where it'll take away our magic and stuff. Then we have Shiva. Shiva won't be a problem for us. Yeah, right. She's pretty nuts. The fight against Yojimbo will be an interesting one. I don't believe he's that overpowered and stuff like that. The Magnus Sisters though, that one's gonna scare me a bit, but I think that's gonna be like the later game stuff. So straight off the bat, as I said, you go white magic, and we're gonna get a haste in, and just like that, we are getting 4 bloody hits into this thing. Now, there's no point doing impulse because it's gonna lessen our attack for this turn. So, look at that. We're doing nearly 12,000 damage in 2 hits. It didn't even do the magic thing. There it is. There's the arrow sparks. So yeah, so this is where haste just comes back into handy again, just to get our haste back up. I'll block again. Ixion defends. Ixion defends. Okay. I'm saving the overdrive just so everyone's aware. I don't know why I did a boost there. I was gonna say it's not gonna evade everything. It's gonna evade most of it. How did we get the evade option? That'd be nice. So here's Thor's hammer now. So lucky we defended. I don't believe this kills us because we defended. It might do 1,000 damage or something like that. Or over. It did 500 damage, guys. It's over. Oh my god.
Stop.
This is nuts. Now, Shiva should go down pretty easy. So we can choke away feathers from that. Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure everything's already got haste on it. Yeah, look, so yeah, that's what I thought, but at the same time, it's not worth our risking it. Ooh, bio, that'll come in handy. See, I don't like that it's hastier. I think it should just be auto haste. But that'll come in handy for the sisters anyway when we get them, so yeah. If they can even learn it. I can't remember if they can or not. Double cast, that'll be nice. Alright, so now we have so now we're gonna go up against Shiva. Now Shiva should be pretty easy to beat regardless as well, so she doesn't have as much health as the rest, but her agility and stuff is crazy.
Choose your
The only one not ready to go for this is Valfor, so I'll use Valfor for this. It's probably, everyone's probably gonna think I'm crazy for this, but Valfor with haste, and it's GG. Cause she's got Heavenly Strike or whatever, which will slow us down, but we have haste, so it's fine. So first thing we do, white magic, and we use haste, and just like that, we're gonna get 3 hits in. Yeah, I know, they're a bit of a pain like that. Oh, look at this, we have Firaga. We just did 8,000 damage in 1 hit from Valfor. I just used boost, I wasn't meant to. That's gonna hurt. But at the same time, we still have cure, so we can get our health back from that. I'm just gonna block. I don't want to be using our overdrives yet. I need to save those overdrives. But yeah, Shiva's gonna fall very shortly here, guys. If not now. Yeah, look at that. Shiva got absolutely annihilated.
Stop.
Do I have to have Anima before we get the sisters or not? I don't remember.
Take this.
But she gives us mega potions. Oh, hello. Restores a massive amount. Okay, well, Valfor doesn't have that much health. I've already done that on Bahamut. I think Ixion's the next one with our most health. So let's do it for let's do it on that one. Oh, Actually, we don't need it on these 3 because we have the magic. Alright, so now we've got the big battle. So now we have Bahamut.
Very well. Now.
So yeah, this battle might be the one that is a little tricky. But
Choose your Aeon.
as I recall, he does have that countdown thing. It's time for our boy Yojimbo to get in on the action here. We need to get him on our side and become friends with him, basically. I love the little doggy thing. I think that's hilarious. Have a look at him. He just looks like a monster. So we're gonna pay him. I usually just pay him $1,000 here. We'll see what he comes up with for 1,000. Oh! He just did 9,000 and he can't even hit Yojimbo. Here we go. Boom, another 9,999 here. So giving him $1,000. Oh, look at that. And he's nearly done for already, guys. I don't think he does against this. Either way, it won't matter. This guy can't even hit our Yojimbo right now. Look at that. Boom, Yojimbo, let's go. Right. Now, is her Yojimbo pretty easy to beat? From memory, I think it is.
You have. Take this. It may come in handy.
Yeah, I've got Oren's weapon. Okay. Now, does that... Now that we have both of the key items to unlock the sisters, does that work now? Or is that for after we have Anima?
I will be the judge of your Aeon.
No. I'm just curious to know because it's this one over here that we need both of them. I think we have to beat Anima first. Yeah, so we've got to attain Anima first before we open that, right? Now, yes, I am going to fight Yojimbo. I really don't want to. But it just means we'll only have to take on 2 when we get back. I do...
Well,
Funnily enough, I do have a plan to
Very
beat
well.
her Yojimbo.
choose your Aeon well, summoner.
I'm just playing the little Google game for her. So he's got 32,000 health. So we can't one-shot him, which is a shame. Yeah, I didn't think I could. I thought I did. Yeah, so that's all right. We'll get Anima soon enough, and that'll be. As I said, I have a plan for taking out that big behemoth thing down there, so it's fine. We should easily get it by now. We're miles ahead on the grids. I did that on my PS5, and I was miles behind where I am now on my grid, so not a problem there, especially with the celestial weapons and stuff that we'll have for everyone. Alright, Bahamut, you are up, my friend. First thing we are doing is white magic. We are getting haste in. Oh, look at that. We can actually hit him. Alright, I'm going to use a shield. Okay, he's doing nothing to us, guys. Yeah, no, we got everything so far. I believe we got everything. Alright, might have to shield here. Oh, I'll have to go. I'll have to see if Impulse will hit. 16,000! Yo, Jimbo! Yo, Jimbo goes down here, guys. Oh, we only did 8,000 that time. He's down as well. Let's go. Yeah, no, Dave, I'm 90% sure we got everything.
Stop. That is enough.
In Bevel and everything like that. If I didn't, I'm going to be so mad. Alright. So we're up to date on everything now. So far so good. Now we're gonna head back up. I'm just a little worried about this next boss battle we're gonna have, guys. As I said, I'm gonna do a bit of a myth bust first. I'm just going here just so we can sell all our items and stuff that I don't need. Nice. Nope. No, we are not fighting anything right now. And by buy weapons we mean sell. So I'm keeping that. We'll keep that for now. I don't think we need that. Death touch, poison touch. That's gonna come in handy because if I put stone proof on that, then Titus is pretty set. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're just getting prepared for it. Do I have another Berserker Ward up there? No, I do not. Definitely worth selling quite a fair bit of stuff at the moment. But we do have 3 Aeons that can potentially hit it very hard, so that's a win there. You know, I probably don't need that yet because we'll have one later. You know what? I don't even use these anymore. The fire ice strikes and all that. I don't use any of them anymore. I'm more keen on using the double penalties and the TKO and that sort of stuff. The capture, that's worth keeping. The +5. I don't think he needs magic right now. The blank spot's perfect to keep for now. Tide can go, we don't need that. That is just crazy for Lulu, that one right there, the magical cactus. Especially given her the 1 MP cost, like she just will be hitting for days. Probably don't need that on it. Probably actually don't even need that, to be honest. The death touch one, I probably don't need that on her either. Magic +10, don't need that either. Yeah, no, there's going to be a lot on here we don't actually need. That could come in handy later with the right things. I don't need the null shock stuff or anything like that. Riku. I'll keep Death Touch for now. Capture and Stone Strike, but then we got these as well for Riku, so Riku's pretty set. But the flexible that's gonna come in handy very soon. We have auto med as well, so she's pretty set, our little girl Riku. Alright, so pretty much just sold all the item stuff that we're not gonna need. I'm actually gonna sell some of Titus's weapons. So I don't think we need that. I don't think we're gonna need any of this either. We have that, and that's really gonna come in handy because it's gonna have +3. So I think if we put silence and stuff on that, then that'll be fine. His first strike though is where we're at, but at the moment because we're in the captures, we're trying to catch everything we can. Alright. So now we're heading back. Oh. As I said, I am a little nervous for this boss battle that we're about to do. Like in all honesty, I really am. I know we're miles in front and stuff in terms of how strong and stuff we are, but right now, not looking forward to it. Definitely worth saving here, big time. Since we just ran back, we just did the Regent Tower stuff. Okay, I'll put the encounters back onto normal. We'll go ×2 speed for now. Still got our capture gear on. Don't ask why, I couldn't tell you why. Yeah. So as I said, I'm gonna do just for this boss. I'm gonna do a myth bust, a bit of myth busting for this boss. So, and when we do myth busting, we save it, and then do the myth bust, and then if it works, it works. If it doesn't, we basically get a bit of a redo. Now I know there's items in here that I'm missing, so that's what I'm currently trying to look for right now. Tell you what, Riku and Stone Touch is really going hard for us. Oh, yeah, we've already got our limit for these things. They don't give off anything decent either. It's a real shame. Oh, we've already done that. Oh no, we haven't. We've actually got to do this. So I think Riku's got to go to the green. Titus has got to go to the blue. And Waka's got to go to the red, I believe. I think that's right. I think. I don't think Waka's doing enough damage just yet for us either. As it, I think I did that right. I might be wrong on that. Yeah, so we were right then, so that's good. Alright. So we're still getting speed ones, so this is good. Alright, so her agility's 65 and her evasion is 75, so this could actually work. As I said, I'm going to get her geared up, ready to go for this battle. Gonna hold off on them two just for now. Nothing there. I don't get what the point of teaching the Aeons that is. Like, if they die, they can't relearn anything. That can wait on for now. Double cast. That could be dangerous here too, so yes. As I said, I have a plan for Shiva. So the more I can get Shiva up and about here, the better it's gonna be. So Shiva's gonna be absolutely nuts to use now. So we didn't get any of them stone just then, which isn't great. Alright. That's better. Nice, man. Enjoy your 200 lightning dodges. Okay. Yeah, I'd get it out the way, man. I would get it out of the way. Oh. Oh, look at that. There's a chest down here. I didn't even know there was a chest down here, guys. Pep talk. What is pep talk? Anyone know? There you go. Oh, okay. Nothing great. Yeah, Yaskies, I definitely feel like you gotta suffer now for it, man. Alright, dumb question. How do I get over there? I'm having a mental blank. See, we've already been that way, so it's not that way. Just remember, Yaskies, you then gotta go do the Chocobird racing too. And you've got to get Kimarhi's while you're in there as well, so it could be worth it. I'm just turning the enemy encounter off until we can find how to get that chest. As I said, I'm having a mental blank on how to do it. Is it up and right, and then this way? I feel like I've gone this way though. Aha, it is this way. Okay, cool. Oh, a recovery ring. And a return sphere. Lovely. Alright. Alright. We're definitely gearing up for this. This is going to be nuts. Oh, here we go. This is where Yuna having steel and Kimarhi having steel come in handy. The leveling up process is going to be nuts. Yeah, I've already caught one, so I don't need another one. G Oren's good. Alright.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Yuna Leska,
Lady
Unaleska is alive,
In Xanarkand,
guys.
she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is...
As much as Mike
I see.
lost your...
No. Nothing fright. Then I'm...
Alright, I was gonna say, hopefully we can save it here. Yeah, but we can level up enough and all that for that. Alright. It's good because we got the stone on Riku, so it's really helping there. Alright. So no more Blitzball for now. Alright guys, it is... I'm going to move everyone up on the grids now. It is myth busting time to see if my plan is going to work. If not, I will resolve back to grinding up. But yeah, buddy, Riku is going to be so fast, it's not even going to be funny. Waka on the move. As I said, this boss battle here is the one that frightens me the most out of all of it. Not a fan that we didn't take that out just then, but whatever. That we still can't take it out. Okay, well, we're out of there then. Alright. Alright. Do a new save. Now. I need Uni in first. I need Riku in first. I need Titus in first. Okay, so the Sanctuary Keeper. This battle is gonna be the worst. It has 40,000 health. 40,000 health. So let's just get everyone prepped and everything for it. Run away from that because we weren't going to kill that then. Alright guys, it is myth busting time.
It comes.
Here it is. Okay. So this is myth busting time now. Oh. So first things first is we are using Hastier. I don't think Demi's gonna work, but I think Flare might. Yeah, man, it is definitely go time. Alright, we've already taken down 10,000 health. Now, the trick I have, so this is my myth busting part right here, okay? Hello Zero, how are you? This is myth busting time. This works amazing. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping this does work. I will be wrapped if it does. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in... If I use haste on Shiva... Yeah, perfect. And then... So, that's meant to just constantly, yeah, look at this. So, Heavenly Strike's meant to actually knock it down with its speed and stuff. We do have haste as well. Can get another one in. So we're just doing a little bit of chip damage here, but this was my theory, was we could potentially take it out with Shiva. I can use Bio on it, get it poisoned. So Shiva's actually on fire here. Now, when it goes for the hit, I can use shield, and I can block whatever attack it's going for. Hopefully. Perfect. And just like it loses 2,000 more health. So this is my theory on how to beat it, right? Is Shiva for days, guys. Shiva for days. Right, now look at this part, right? We've just annihilated this. Still can't hit Shiva. It has 6,000 left. This is the problem. This is the problem I have right here, is that I can't actually use our overdrive because we're cursed. But I can keep going in with Heavenly Strike. And we've taken it out with Shiva, guys. So, myth busting worked with Shiva on that. Didn't even need anyone. So, Shiva absolutely just annihilated that.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
That actually gave me so many problems, but I'm glad
That's
that
why I wanna
worked.
stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
So no one even leveled up from that. We get half time and a return sphere.
Hey, come on, let's go.
And now we are at Xanakin, guys. We...
Come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I... When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve...
Never would. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes.
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
The Albert are amazing. So yeah, so Shiva, MVP right there. She absolutely annihilated that. Now, usually you could use your Jimbo or Bahamut or something like that to get the max amount of damage and stuff in, but we just didn't need it. We had Shiva and the plan worked. So use haste and heavenly strike, and you should be able to do enough damage to knock it down pretty comfortably.
The end of Yuna's journey.
Definitely need to save so we don't get a green screen of death as well coming up soon, guys. But this is Xanakin. Now, I am not leaving Xanakin until we have zombie-proof armor on absolutely everyone.
Slipping away before I
and a bunch of level 3 key spheres, which they're going to be hard to get.
If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you.
Friend? Bro, she's your cousin!
I must go. Down to Xanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go.
We need zombie-proof for Yunalesca.
There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna.
All my life, I knew this
The
moment would
summoner's
come.
strength, it is based on Yuna's attack and stuff, and her strength and all that, but in terms of the overdrives and that, it's based on the celestial weapons and stuff. So Dave, if you're going to verse Yunalesca, you need zombie-proof for Yunalesca, because you just annihilate her big time otherwise. I do believe...
Tell Sid. Thank you.
I do believe she is our next big boss that we verse. Coming into this.
Please. Uni, don't say that because...
Yeah, she turns into zombie, man.
Kimarhi,
She's immune to everything
Let's
but
go.
threaten, apparently. But yeah, she tends to turn us into zombies. So zombie proof's probably the best way to go against her. As I said, zombie proof, way to go. She could be a pretty easy battle. I don't even get to that point, Dave, where she even has that chance, to be honest. So yeah, you need pretty much death ward or death proof and zombie proof. As I said though, I did wipe the floor with her on my PlayStation 5, and I was nowhere near as high level as I am now.
Sir Orin,
Kimarhi
told me.
Plus,
When
you
my
can always
father
just switch into an
it was
Aeon
you
as
who
well
told
and go
I
from
had
there.
always wanted. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a
Alright, while we're
guardian
going
was
to cut
so
scene, I'm going to go make
great
another
an
cup of
honor.
tea and have to get
I
out of
don't know
bed
how to thank you.
and walk.
Perhaps if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimarhi, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimarhi. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared, until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter,
Hey,
you
well
said
done,
we would take
Yaski. Well done,
as far
brother.
from
That is
Bavel as you
awesome.
could.
Zero, if they do a
It was
Final
the wish
Fantasy IX
of a man
remake, that'd be
facing death.
amazing. I
think
hope that they do it
I
as a
cried
turn-based game, though.
Because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimarhi. You stayed. Kimarhi, thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright.
And
Dave,
I've
I'm actually
always
going to
liked
do
your
my own little
broken
myth
horn.
busting testing here.
Waka.
Actually, no,
Lulu.
I'm not, never mind. I was going to
I'll
say, I
never
was going to get the
forget my
Unaliska
days
battle up on my
spent with you,
PlayStation 5,
Growing
but
up in Besaid. We always played
if
together, us
this
and
would
Chapu.
involve getting out,
That's why I was always
getting up and
so
putting it in.
happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway.
Yatsuki,
I'm
did you
sorry.
get
always wanted
Kimarhi's
to
weapon as
apologize.
well while you're in there?
You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu.
Hold my beer.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta get Kimarhi's celestial weapon
guess
there
that
as well,
The newest
with the
guardian,
cactuses.
star player of the Xanarkand Abes. You are.
Hold my beer debacle.
Well,
Don't you want to hold my beer though, Zero?
I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So this is
I
what
think
it
the whole
feels
thing's
like.
been a hold my beer
It's a
moment,
much
hasn't
more
it?
wonderful feeling
Hold my
than
beer while I go
anything
do
I've
this.
ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all. I'm afraid.
Am I the only one that feels like Titus should have ended up with Riku over Yuna? Just saying. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Eunice and Titus together, but I just feel like Riku was the much better option for him.
What you up to?
Alright, let's go. Just making sure we haven't missed anything. Alright. We are approaching Zanuck and Squadron. Okay, which now means, since we're approaching Zanuck, guys, it is time to switch everyone back into capture mode. Because I kind of do want to catch everything we can, if we can. Poor Riku, like, look at Riku, she's just freaking out over there. Well, I wouldn't even say Titus and Waka, not Titus, you know what, I'll take it, I'd rather Titus and Waka together than with Lulu. Lulu and Waka just, like, you can see there's their tension and stuff there, but it's the fact that she was with his brother, which just makes it weird. Like, I couldn't picture, you know, getting with my dead brother's girlfriend or whatever, right? Yeah. It's a little weird. Like, I get the fan base wanted it, but it's just like, come on, it's a little weird. Like, if we're going based on that, Kimarhi should be with Yuna because, you know, Kimarhi's been with Yuna since Brusker died, so yeah, it's just a little weird. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I feel like Titus and Yuna, yeah, it made sense, but like at the same time, like, I think Riku was the better option for him. Yeah, literally Zero. Literally, that's my point.
Listen to my story.
You know what? Luzu. If it was
chance.
Luzu, it would have made more sense. Because all she does is hangs shit on Waka the whole time. Don't get me wrong, I love Waka. I think Waka's hilarious, but yeah. But then, like, they could have given Waka the story of, okay, he retired from Blitzball a bit after Sin
was more, right?
was gone. He came back
like
and
that
all
time,
that sort of stuff.
Anyone?
I think
Yes?
I think that we should stop. Maybe. For now.
But yeah, but like the whole time, like, you know, Titus and Riku are trying to save Yuna, and it's like, you both have like the same objective. Like, why aren't they a thing?
Let's go.
Let's go. Not a chance we're going, love. Where's my save? There's my save. All right. As I said, we are saving now. We have reached Zanakin on this incredible journey. I don't think there's anything here that we can do. They've all pushed on into Zanakin. So I guess that's what we're going to. Alright. Alright, here we go. We already have a behemoth. For Kimarhi's weapon you should be able to pick up. I don't have the airship and I've got it. Or do you mean after the first time you're on the airship? Because if I go down to Kimarhi, I've got his, it's here, his spirit lance. Might be after the first one. Oh, we get a fortune sphere. Amazing. Come on. Oh. Kind of need as many remedies and stuff as we can get. Oh, that'll be because you don't have the mirror and stuff. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that checks out then. Yeah, so you need to get the celestial mirror first. Really? That's nuts. Doesn't make any sense then of why they did it the way they did it then.
Like the
If Sin's
fog
back
lane.
within 3 to 5 years. Kind of defeats the purpose in this story then. Yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose of this all then, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure we've already got this.
I foresee no difficulty.
Armor break. Get me Titus back out.
Take that.
Oh, nice. Gee whiz, Walker's doing a lot of damage now. What's in this chest over here? A spiritual tag. What is that gonna do to Riku? An MP. Ugh, boring. I don't know why it does that. Then. Nice. Capture everything we can, guys. That is the plan. So then we don't have to come back and do it later. Yes, it does. How much health does this thing have? Like, seriously, I thought we were going to catch that, man. Alright, we're going to just do a tweaky tweak for that. I need one of them to get armor break. Alright, so we're gonna be here for a while, guys. As of that, we can definitely save and stuff here. Alright. Let us go, guys. It is gonna be grinding up time for everything we don't already have. Yeah, I think they are. I've just put the frequency up as well, just to make life a bit easier. But yeah, definitely need Kimarhi or Waka to get actually, I might do it once we get inside. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. How the hell were we meant to catch this stuff without dying then? Alright, so right now I need everyone with their zombie proof or auto med stuff. Lily doesn't have one, so that's probably not great.
Journeyer of the...
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes.
I think the Cloister Trials is the worst, and oh. My question I have for everyone, alright, and this is the question of the day. How the hell am I going to beat the Spectral Keeper without dying? It has 52,000 health. It is immune to honestly everything. Yes, so lots of HP, so obviously it'll be Kimarhi, Waka, and Orin. But that's my question I have for everyone right now is how the hell am I going to beat that?
If it might benefit the future.
I know keep moving platforms is like the obvious answer. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I mean. How the hell am I going to beat that?
She said Lady Yoken, didn't
If
she?
we're going based on
She guarded High Summoner
Aeons
Yoken?
don't count as dying, I think we're set between our three now that can do. That we've got the limit break.
Forever.
But other than that, I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. I'm just slowing it down now. As I said, I'm just gonna make sure everyone has zombie proof. We're gonna have to mug everything we can. Now these things I really need to just kill at the moment. The Defender Z's. He level 2 and 3s he drops. How much health does he have? This is my problem that I'm gonna have. I'm running for the fact that I don't know how much health it has. Yeah, I know that, but I'm pretty sure we can run off. Alright, these big things are the threat here, so that needs to go. Perfect. Candle of Life comes in handy. This is where leveling everyone up is gonna really, really come in handy here. So I need Waka and Kimarhi to get to the point of... See, I need a primitive strike on this thing if I'm gonna...
This ends now.
If I'm gonna catch this thing. Yeah, I need the primitive strike on it. No, but I'm trying. I got to catch it, Zero. I'm trying to catch everything that we can at the moment. Oh, I've got Orin in. Why do I have Orin in? There we go. See, where was that hit last time? Like, come on, man. No, we get Candles of Life. So that's all going to come in handy. So just getting as many Candles of Life and stuff as we can get. Alright, Fallen Monk can't be captured. No, once again, no primitive strike. And it's on the odd chance that it uses Haymaker that we're dead. So, yes! Yes! Okay, guys, yes, this is what we needed. This is exactly what I needed. Perfect. This is just literally what we needed right now, guys. But, oh, it can't be captured. Why am I wasting my time trying to catch it if I can't even catch him? I thought we could catch him. What the hell can we catch in here then? That was a waste. Nothing can be captured in the dome. Oh, okay. Thanks, Michael. That's good to know then. Why am I trying to capture anything then? Well, if we can't catch anything, let's change our tactic up here, guys. Yeah, it's all good, brother. It's all good. I'm keeping a close eye on him. It's all good. Look, I'll put Uni in and we'll get some health back here, guys. It's all good.
Cure us.
Just gotta make sure we take that one out right now. Alright. Definitely a dangerous game. Yeah, I know, but it's the same time. Like we can get uni XP, guys. See, look at that. We're all about getting XP right now, okay? Alright. And here we go. There we go. Now we're right. Now I can save from here, and now welcome to Grind City here, guys. Well, I don't want supercharge on. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want that. I want ×2. Yeah, that's exactly right. They've got to go. That's where Big Bad Orin comes into play. Alright, we're just literally gonna level everyone up a bit here. As I said, I'm really not looking forward to this battle. Here we go. Perfect. Orin is doing so much damage right now. It's not even funny. Yeah. Pretty good team here, so we actually might win this one here. Once we get an armor break in too. Yeah, well, we'll beat this battle here. How much health does this thing have? Like, seriously. I'm not risking that battle. I mean, I'm definitely going to try everything we can. Nope. Oh, here we go. This is better here. Yeah, I'm not taking the gamble. I will not take that gamble. You can say I'm one hit away, but we have learnt our lesson. All right, we learnt the lesson. We're not playing that game. All right, I am not playing that game. Nope. Even if I've got it as a dark, like even if it is dark, I'm not playing that game. I can't. It's just frozen on me. It actually just froze on me, guys. Oh my god, it froze on me! Why does it do that? It hates me. It actually hates me. I don't like that my autosave is behind that. Yeah, it just froze on me. It's all good. We'll load back in. Alright, everyone's set. You're not the only one. Yeah, it's weird that it does it. It's very frustrating that it does it as well. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I've stuffed up here, guys. I've left this big kicking thing in, and Waka! Oh my god, Waka, the amount of damage our boy is doing. Oh man, I'm grinding everything that I can right here. We're just trying to grind everyone up. Will slow work on that? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, that's crap. and run. That ain't worth it. They're not worth it. As much as I would love it, they're not going to be worth it. Oh, here we go. Titus is on here. I think Titus needs MP. I think he's going to need some. Do I even have any MP left? No, I don't, because I used it all on... I already used it all. Oren, here we go. I can put it... I'm going to just use a one strength on Oren here. Where's Waka? Waka, yes, here we go. So I believe Waka's in ahead of Kimarhi here. So let's do that. So now we've actually just boosted Waka's strength up by 8. Man, Oren's gonna be pissed. Do I actually have 2 returns for? Oh, hang on, here we go. Hang on, guys. I think we've just done this here. There's Waka. So I'm actually going to send Oren back to here. I'm going to put him back to where he was. But look at this, right? I'm just going bang for Oren's strength. I'm going to use a return sphere. We'll put him back to where he was. He's actually going to be 1 in front of where he was now. Alright, I'm glad that worked. That's awesome news. Do I have 2 level 4s? Oh, guys, we have 3 level 4 key spheres. I could get Ultima. So this is the part where it's very interesting of what we can actually get and stuff. How much damage is Ultima going to be doing? Yeah, look at this. We can get zombie, or I can get zombie attack. It gets better as well. We can get auto life. I can actually get auto life as well. And there's a whole bunch of empty nods in there. Here we go. Ooh, quick pockets. I don't think we can get quick pockets, but ooh. I don't know, guys. Is it gonna be worth getting Ultima now or not? Or do we wait? Do we wait? Alright, now I have boosted our boys' strengths up mammothly here. We should be able to hopefully... Yeah, there we go. We can actually take it out this time, so that's a win there, but oh my god. Yeah, mental break as well. That's actually a really... Oh! Primitive strike, guys. This one's definitely dead. Uni... I think Uni can... I'm pretty sure Uni can. Hang on. I know Lulu can't, but she can do 99999. No, she can't. She's only got the double overdrive at the moment. but the Aeons can. Three Aeons can. Okay, so that was an ambush. Titus has first strike, so we get out of dodge there. Yeah, no, that's fair, brother. I'm just gonna test something here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Riku has flee, so if Titus doesn't kill it here, we can run, but we do. I think I've got to get the overkills to get the level 3 key spheres, but at the moment we can. I'll happily take all the 2s. The 2s come in handy. Yeah, man, we have all the attack reels. The only ones we don't have are Titus's. Was a bit slack on that department there. I probably need to get Titus up somehow. That said, though, I'm going for zombie proof right now, and just trying to level everyone up. All right, so Titus is leveled up, so I don't need to use Titus any for the minute here. He is on Waka's path, so he should actually get some good stuff. See, we've only got 22 speed. Alright, so I don't need to use Titus now. I still got to get Riku up too. Jesus, forget about that. Alright, so while we got that, Ori can go to initiative now. A primitive strike. This is going to be good here. So let's use mental break. Watch this, guys. Here, we can use double cast on this. I don't know if yeah, look at that. Look at this, Lulu on fire. I'm not sure if Demi works on it or not. Yes, yeah, I know that, David. I know. We stuffed that part up on him. Yeah, look at Lulu go. Lulu on fire there. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that being first. No, thank you, Riku. Get in there. So this is why I don't like having Orin and Lulu in together at the same time. They just can't hit. I've got to get Walker in. I've got to take this big boy out at the back. But yeah, as I said, right now we are in... Whew. We're very close. We definitely need that grind up. I've got to have Orin in first right now, or Uni. I don't know why I'm even trying to fight that thing right now. I can't. I don't have anyone with haste to go in. But yeah, right now need to get everyone up a lot of levels. Oh my god, why did I do that? Did you guys just see that? Oh my god, I just went to attack Waka. Oh my god. I nearly ended the game there. Youch! That could have ended very badly. Definitely need to save, like, oh my god. Oh, we get a primitive strike, so this will be good here. Let's get an armor break onto it. Oh, actually, hang on. If I put, I was gonna say, if I put Uni in, I should be able to get a double cast with Flare. Yeah, friendly fire was not a good idea. It's still got 15,000 health, guys. Oh, we're down to 5,000. Yeah, here we go. Double cast, double flare. Perfect. Oh. That friendly fire wasn't great, I'm not gonna lie. I really need Kimarhi needs to get that strength up big time. He's definitely gonna get someone killed. That's why we have him on Oren's path. And why... but... Oh, that's brutal, man. That's why I don't give her Death Touch. I do have the option to give her Death Touch, but I'd rather this for Lulu. I get her the magic boost, so her magic does more damage, the magic plus 10, the magic plus 5, and the 1 MP cost right now, just until we get her celestial weapon. And then she has stone proof and silent proof, just so she can constantly hit up the magic stuff. Who do we... Okay, we have Oren on Titus's path. He's definitely getting that and getting the +4 strength there. He needs it. Where's... I know I've got Riku on that path. Is there a way I can get... Auto life, guys. Auto life. Is that gonna be the trick to these battles? Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna throw Uni in because we can double cast the living hell out of Flare here. I don't think Uni's going to be able to do 17,000 damage in one shot. I did stuff up there. I should have used Cheer with her, but that's fine. See, I don't have to worry too much here. Because the okay, here we do have to worry a little bit. But we can always just do this, double cast. I think these things are weak to water if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. And Oren one shot. There we go. Waka's done. Waka gets up on his 5. Oh, I need to move him up one more to there. I feel like it should count, but at the same time, it's like a quick revival. I will pay it as a death though, yes. Alright. So Waka's done. I'll get Kimarhi. So I need Riku out of there. Riku in there, sorry, not out of there. So we get a primitive strike on this. I'll use a mental break. We'll flick Lulu in. Let's go double cast. Get some water magic into it. 9,000. Look at that. 9,999 she's doing. She's on fire. Down to 11,000 health. Absolutely just loving the double cast we get here now, thanks to Uni. And look at that. Boom, we get an overkill on it this time. Do we get a level 3 key sphere? We get 2 of them, guys. So that's how it's done. You got to get the overkills to get them. So now Kimarhi is done. I can move Kimarhi up. He's now going to hit a bit harder, which is good. That's why we put him on Oren's path, because he needs to start hitting harder. If I look at his strength's only 52. Waka's is 70. He's still behind Titus on 54. Oren's is 78. Alright. So I can't have Oren and Lulu in at the same time. But we can do double cast. I can hit a double flare here. We can do major damage if I hit it with a mental break as well. So I should have used Hastiger at the start of the battle here. I don't know if we're going to do enough damage there. So this is where Titus comes in handy and we can just run. Alright. So switch Titus back into Uni. As I said, just can't have Lulu in that in. First up. Alright, let's go double cast. I'll use Demi, and then we'll use Flare on probably that one. Massive overkill done to it. See, so Riku's starting to do a bit of damage there. The auto health's really good. Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking as well. But as I said, this is up to you guys on what we're going to count as the deaths and stuff like that. So Oren's done. Oren's going to level up here. Hopefully, he's going to get a bit more on the move. So what do we get? He gets more HP. He gets more attack. He learns slow. And I believe that is evasion as well. So now we're just gonna level up the girls. Which this is gonna be easy leveling up these 3 girls right now. It won't matter what we come up against. we can just double cast this. Yeah. Look, the way I see it though is if we get there, we've earned it, guys. That's just how I see that. Boom. Go uni. Alright. That's just how I'm seeing it. Like if we were to do it, it's more of a we've earned it kind of thing. Oh my god, why isn't this working? There we go. But then the way I see it as well is Yaski, it's like with the it's like with the Aeons. Like if they get banished and that, then they technically they're basically having the same thing. They're having a nap, which is that's just how I see it. So it's, as I said, it kind of comes up onto you guys, but I've already called a bit of a BS one with the whole yeah. So like if I've even done it as a, if we die, like we can load from the last save. Granted that we don't just randomly die again, sort of thing. So yeah. Does Demi work on the Defender Z's? Anyone know? G Lulu does a lot of damage. These girls are flying up in levels here too. Oh, so A and C are both gonna hit here. I don't think so. Let's go with Demi. Let's go a flare and a flare. So yeah, we'll have to heal up very shortly. Uni's about to have no magic left in her. She has no magic left in her now. Yeah, fire should actually annihilate that. I'm honestly not sure how we're going to do this next boss. I am a little nervous about it. Boom. Go uni, man. Go uni. Oh, here we go. Could be in a little bit of trouble here. Nah, never in trouble, Uni says. She's like, I got you guys. Our girls are flying up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Uni is almost on that grid. As I said, I don't know if is it worth getting Ultima now? We can get it. It's just, is it going to be worth it? Gee whiz, Demi does a lot of damage here. Them overkills though, get around them overkills. Alright, so there we go. Riku has gone up now to 5. So we can move up our girl up around to here. Can get our HP back. 1, 2, ooh. So she just gets up to here. We'll increase her magic. She's got Orin in front of her as well. Ideally, I want her to get haste to go if we can get there to it. I'm putting Kimarhi in because we really need to get Kimarhi up. His strength being 52 just isn't going to help right now. Well, we get a primitive strike here. Oh, we did not heal up here. So that's gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna test Demi. Oh, Demi does work on it. Oh, amazing. I didn't realize Demi was going to actually work on that, guys. That is great. These things are going to fly down in levels then. Double cast this. Really enjoying Flare right now. Overkill. Damn, we only got a 2. Alright, Uni levels up. Uni as well. I can leave her in for a bit. Just to actually get her on that path. But yeah, I don't know. Is Ultima worth getting now? Because we can get it. I think we just have enough to get it. We do. We just have enough to get Ultima now. It is a bit of a toss-up if we're going to get it or not. I'm gonna leave Uni in. We do need to level her up a fair bit to get these guys up. Look at that, 6,000. Hopefully Yojimbo starts to like it. Oh my god, the evade. I think Yojimbo's gonna be the one, guys, to get us this dub. Yeah, I do need to get Valfor up as well, just to get his HP and stuff to 3,000. Let's do this. Let's go double cast. Let's use Demi, and let's go with 2 Demis. Yeah, there we go. And we can double cast. We can go into flare. Look at that. We have just taken this thing's health down to like the next level of it, next to nothing. Now we get nothing but overkills on it. I don't know why they keep doing that for Lulu. Like, there's no point. Lulu's on the move now too. Can move her up to here, and that's it. Her magic and her MP will go up. Yes, we are. Yes. Hell yeah. And initiative as well. Most definitely. Alright, I think we go up 5 more levels here, guys. Just saying, I think we go 5 more. With 2, and is that gonna actually work? No, I'm not like, I'm not asking in a bad way. I'm just asking for if that's actually gonna work. Because Titus, okay, obviously Titus has it. I've only got 1 teleport sphere though, that's the problem. Well, Walker's attack reels, I reckon, are gonna do a lot. Seeing as he's strength 70 and I've got him an orange path and we just gave him another +4. He is a unit, I agree. I can always, what can we do as well? We can always switch into Valfor, Ixion, and Bahamut as well for the overdrive. So really, ideally, if we can do 30,000 damage before it even hits me, I think we'll be right. But as we said though, the problem is that we then have a battle with Unaleska. I think it was 1 Demi here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we can, but if I can get it down 30,000 health, we'll easily do it because they've got the limit break on them already between Ixion, Valfor, and Bahamut. We can use the limit break. So Valfor will do 20,000. Ixion can do 20,000, and Bahamut can do 20,000. Or we can put all of our luck into Yojimbo. That's our other option. Oh my, his evasion's 132. Is it even gonna hit him if I put him in? Can we test? I actually want to test that theory. I'm just saying. I think we need to test that theory. I'm still on this though. I'll put this in the comments. We do. We also do have haste on our Aeons, so whether or not that does anything for the battle, I do not know. That's it. I just feel like we need to level everyone up again. Just another bit. Yeah, no, that's all right, man. It's just the question because we've got Unalesca afterwards as well. I do have a plan. I found her to be fairly easy compared to this dragon thing, but I might have just had a lucky run. Oh, I just stopped up there. Oh well, that's fine. At least we can annihilate this thing now, so that's a win. Double cast, demi, flare. What is that for Kimarhi? Ooh, that'll come in handy. That's actually probably going to be a really good thing for Kimarhi to have right there. As I said though, just going to get everyone up another 5. Oh, a primitive strike. That's just bad news for this guy. Oh, look at that. We can teach them all armor break and stuff now too. So that'll come in handy for these guys. Shiva's just ready for war. Like, she really is just ready for war. It could be worth teaching our Aeons double cast on everything too. Because they got the limit, because the three of them have the limit break. definitely going to make or break this, that's for sure. Let's use Demi and then Flare. Definitely leveling up pretty quickly in Xanakin, which is nice. Alright, Kimarhi's gone up another 5. So that's a bit of a win there for us. He still doesn't have his strength, but he learns Magic Break, so that's that's a win. Alright, so let's switch Kimarhi out of there. Let's get Waka up a bit more now. Alright, Uni's good to go now. So I can actually flick Uni down here, and she can pretty much now start. Actually, yeah, no, she will start. Oh, I stuffed up there, damn it. Oh, should have only gone down the 1. That's alright. So she's going to now start on that path onto... Alright, so I need Titus or Oren first at the moment. It's definitely a lot of grinding getting done here, guys. I think Lulu's on pause in terms of her leveling up right now. There we go. Lulu's leveled up now. Alright, so what does Lulu learn? She gets more defense, bit of magic, and life. Which, funnily enough, that's probably gonna be a really good option to have right now. What black magic can she learn? She can learn black magic apparently. Osmose. I don't think that's worth her learning. Maybe Yuna. I don't know. She's about to learn all of those black magic stuffs. I'll flick Oren in for now to level Oren up. Again. Yeah, nah, not worth that battle. Definitely worth mugging, that's for sure. Damn, I thought we would have got the speed for that. Oh my god, why is there so many? I actually don't want to verse them until we get a primitive strike on them. These things though, I will happily verse these things till the end of time. Because they're going to give us our zombie proof. Which, where are we up to in terms of our zombie proofing? Got 99 must, which is good. The high palo potions we probably need more of. Candle of Life, 78, so not enough just yet. As I'm not looking forward to this battle. I mean, the trial's gonna be bad enough as it is. So my question is what armor do we need for this thing? Hmm. I think the biggest worry we're gonna have is the Gliss Mine. That can one-shot us and the Berserker Tail. This battle's not gonna be good. That's why we need to get everyone's speed and stuff up and have our... hopefully have these Aeons ready to go. As I said, I don't want to verse that thing just yet. I didn't say Berserker was bad, I'm just saying they could make us go Berserk. Have us with Berserk. I know we do more damage and stuff, but... it's, yeah. We're in a pickle, put it that way. We're gonna be in a bit of a tough pickle here. I think this is where the Aeons will come in handy big time. As I said, definitely need to get our zombie proof though. Out of everything, I want zombie proof. Our entire team needs to be zombie-proof for this fight. For Unalesca, but this dragon thing, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Alright, Waka's done, so we can move Waka up again. As I said, if I can find a way to get it down 30,000 health, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, 100% zero, 100% my friend. Just wondering, is it gonna be worth using Yojimbo as well? Like, just out of curiosity, is it gonna be worth using Yojimbo for this fight? Like, if we have a look at him, is it gonna be worth it? Just the question that needs to be asked: is it gonna be worth using Yojimbo? Obviously, Bahamut, Ixion, and Valfor can all do 23,000 damage around that mark. That's just a rough estimate there. Alright, Titus is leveled up. So Titus on the move now. He gets more defense. He gets evasion. What do we learn? We'll get MP. And we get a sleep attack. That's not going to help us at the moment, Titus, but thank you. We appreciate that. I'm getting Una back into this. Just gonna go with a double demi just so we can actually level Oren up. I think we need a level uni up too here. Demi drain on that one. Let's see if that works. It did. Perfect. They're definitely doing damage, but right, there we go. Oren's done now. So let's flick Orin up to here. Gets 2 defense, more MP, 4 agility, 2 plus accuracy. Get Uni some magic, she gets fire. We can flick Riku back to here, and Riku can learn, get an extra +2 in her strength. Yeah, very nervous for this battle right now. I'm just curious. I'm pretty sure Ixion can do his special. So let's go. Let's use Demi, and look at this. We now have fire, so let's use fire. Nice. We'll use 2 fires for that. There, look at that. There we go.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a babe!
Look at Seymour.
There's no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you.
I don't care about them! I need you, Mother!
I don't have much time.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
I'm really not looking forward for this battle, guys. Just an FYI. Oh look, now we get the primitive strike on this thing. I'll use Demi and we'll use Flare. Alright, and now we can use a mental break. We can mug it again. Special double cast. Flare and flare. That should. Yeah, I was going to say that should take it out. Not a problem. Give me my level 3 key spheres. 2. Oh, we're being robbed there, guys. Oh, there's one just over there. There we go. There's the chest. We'll use a Demi. 100%, brother. 100%. Oh, we didn't kill that. That's not good. Oh, well done. So Riku's actually starting to do a bit of damage here, guys. Which is nice. I'll use fire, and just to top it off, we'll use drain. That should take that out. Oh, I just took that out. Oh my god. Oh my god, that literally just took it out. Alright, so special, double cast. We use Demi first, and then we smash it with Flare. And then we use a mental break. We can mug again. Yeah, I think he's got too much health. I still think he has too much health right there. We didn't quite get the damage we needed there. So as I said, when I'm not risking anything. We have a friend sphere. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Alright, is it worth using a friend sphere on anyone? I don't think it is. Tyson's got first strike anyway. We can't forget the little chesty down here. That was Brusker! Hey, we got a level 3 key sphere. I have to roll that. I don't know why I keep using mug on these things. We've already got it. Extract speed we do not have, and we need power. Nice. Oren and Riku. Riku is flying up on levels, which is good. Here we go.
Hey, Braska. You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die. You knew this was to happen, my friend. Yes, but I cannot accept it.
Well, then go home, Oren.
Oren, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Oren.
Man, where's Devin or Brian when I need them? Don't tell me if I'm right for this or not. Alright. As I said, we just need... What is the blessed one? What is that? She has auto med, which is good. Zombie ward. We want zombie proof Reiki Riku. Alright. We get a luck sphere. Oh my god, yay. Oh, cool. I'm actually going to use them both here for Riku. Apparently you're meant to use them on Yuna for Yojimbo, but there's nowhere it says that it's actually going to do it. It's actually going to work for Yojimbo. You're just going to have to play nice and stuff with him.
Probably.
Here, too. I was expecting...
You can ask for them after I do.
The good thing is, though, is that after this part, it's, we're in luck. Alright. Time to bump everyone up again. Oh, Oren's speed just went up by 4 then. So where's he at? He's at 29. He's still a lot behind. Riku's at 70. So this is kind of why I want Hastiger on Riku, just because she'll always pretty much guarantee get it. Titus can't do anything with Titus. I could do a teleport sphere for Riku. To get Hastiger and then teleport her back. Where is it? I think it's... Yeah. So I could do that for Riku to get her to there. Because then she get 2 strength, MP, and Hastiger, but... Yeah, I don't know on that one. I don't know on that one. Titus has next to no magic. Waka's got a little bit. Lulu's got 68. So Lulu actually has more magic than Uni right now. Their evasions are both pretty solid. Kimarhi has next to no magic either, but that's fine. Riku's the same actually. They've both got the same amount. Kimarhi is still weaker than Titus, but that's until we get him to there. So 1, 2. I've got to get a I'm putting Kimarhi in. I need to get Kimarhi up 3 more slots. That's all. Where's Waka? Waka's should be... Yeah, Waka's already got him, so if I can get Kimarhi up, then that's fine. Alright, bear with me guys, apologies. I'm trying to go in with a game plan here, and it's... yeah. Obviously, leveling up Uni is would be ideal as well. Hit that with a mental break. And a double flare will take that out, as I just need to get Kimarhi up a couple here. Alright, you're off 0. Alright man, you have a good day too, brother. Alright, we've already got that, so we need to go the other way up. I've just realised we've actually got mental... that's magic break, not mental break. I thought that was meant. That's fine. Alright, so getting a special Demi and Flare again. As it, we just need to get Kimarhi up enough. These double casts are just insane. Nice. Alright, there's 1 for Kimarhi. As I said, I need to get him up about 3. So... What's that? So I need to get him up 1, 2 more. 2 more for Kimarhi, and then he should actually be a really good hitter. We're just heading back to the save spot just so we can... for this reason here is that so I can use Demi and not have to worry too much. Yeah, because just like that now we're in trouble here. Yeah, we can't just flee like that. Right, I think I can marry up. I'm gonna have a quick break as well, guys. I need to get up and walk around and stuff for me back, but we'll get Kimarhi up. I'll get Uni up as well because it'll get the Aeons up too. We need power spheres, so I'm gonna do that with blah 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 with Orin. And we can just mug anyway. We need speed ones too, so yes. Plus, the more Orin goes up on this path, the better this is all gonna be. If anything, I could actually just go in with Demi, and then that way they should be able to just pretty much one-shot them. Yeah, there we go. That's a better option. I'm just gonna flick Uni down to here as well, just so we get all the black magic stuff on Lulu's path. Orin's a bit close. If I can get Orin to get Slogar as well, that'd be really ideal. Use Demi and then Flare. Skill Mental Break. Skill use Mug. 11,000. Yeah, now we're right. Whoa! Ooh, nearly did the wrong one. We'll need it with a double flare. They gotta start dropping level 3 key spheres, right? Surely. Level 2. Ugh. Alright, Kimarhi. Kimarhi is one away from where I want him to be now. And then, as I said, then we'll have a quick break. We'll have a break. That, and we'll have plenty of candles of light too. Actually, we should have 99 of them by now anyway. Yeah, cool, we do. So I don't have to worry about using Mug anymore in here. Means we can go all for extract power. You're kidding me, we didn't kill it. You... Bloody hell, Kimarhi. That's what we need Kimarhi to get his strength up. There is a black magic Demi. I think we need speed as well, don't we? There we go, Kimarhi's there now. Uni's got a couple blank spots here. Yeah, I don't really want to do anything there. Kimarhi, finally. Kimarhi's better get a big hit in strength here, so +8 strength for Kimarhi there. So now his strength is 60. He'll hit harder than Titus now for a while. Or he's still behind Orin and Waka, but not by much. Orin's on the move. Oh, you know what? I might as well get Orin up by 2. But we'll do that when I come back to it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll probably be back on in a couple hours or so. Yeah, as I said, I just need a break from a bit. I've got to walk around and stuff for me back. Yeah, have some more tablets and stuff. Alright, have a good one, guys. See you hopefully shortly.